Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunday Night Drive, the Sunday Drive, the Sunday Night Delight. I'm getting my words mixed up. It is the Sunday Drive. It's your man, Positive Glad, bringing you live coverage of round number 20. Still with 6 drivers, mathematically could all win the championship. That is, of course, Dark Mark, Demon, PR from Viper. No Grezza tonight. And I believe Demon here. Yep, Demon is here. Spreader and Goomba, the other two, who have mathematical chances. 2 of them, of course, I believe can be knocked out, depending on results, of course. Right then, so here we go then, guys. 18 drivers are available for tonight, of course. Gamerman, Woodsy, Dark Lord, Dark Mark, Spreader, Viper, Crouchy Demon, Mike V Legend. We've got Greenstone J, we've got Apex, Bumbledore, Skillian, Mike Fairley. Hey, Mike Fairley, sorry. Is it Fairley or Fairley? Someone have to confirm that for me. Awesome stuff, and we've got a new reserve, a completely brand new driver I've never seen before. It happens about once in a millennium on this game. And then we've got Duresta, Gunners, Zero, and Goomba. Right then, so Mike V Legend, of course, back in the fold, as he's been away for a few weeks after causing Imola-gate. Let's see. Michael, of course, has vowed that he's going for the dub tonight, so hopefully we can get him in there. And Gamerman, what the? Well, I was going to go on board with Gamerman, to be fair, but clearly we're not. So we're going to go on the AlphaTauri of Gunners. Right then. Now, this is one track the Gunners does not want to go very narrow on the inside of. It's turn one, otherwise he'll be literally bouncing over the curb like a fucking pissed-up buckaroo. Not a bad little face corner there by Gunners. Pretty decent. Goes a bit out wide, or runs a bit wide, though. Not the perfect start for Gunners' lap here. Right, so we've got a couple of new follows. We've got Beckham 21 and MJFF 88. I'm assuming that's got something to do with Maxwell Jacob Friedman. One absolute legend he is. I have that cough just on me. You have it on me. Shadow Viper, of course, after saying I look hot, which I clearly do. Gunners invalidated. Oh, dearie me. Oh, well. See, now, there's been some lines going into Lesbo. Oh, speaking of Lesbo, look like a lesbian. There's been some lines going into Lesbo 1, which does sometimes cause a bit of an issue. Woodsy come up behind Gunners. And oh my good fucking God, I think Woodsy just cracked his pants. There's some turtle there, guys. There's some turtle. This time last season, we had Becca driving like an absolute fudge nugget. But here we go then. Now let's see how Woodsy takes Ascari. We've got Apex, who's running my setup, actually, tonight. So, Gamerman's actually retired in the... Oh, he had a quali man. Oh. Well, that's just shit all over my chips, isn't it, quite frankly? I'm not even pissed on him. He's got the whole hog and shit all over him. Woodsy come around the parabolic, or pair of bollocks. It actually looks a bit like a scrotum, actually. I've not really seen many scrotums that shape, but I'm sure there is probably one in the world looks like it. Here we go then, round. And Woodsy, 1:24.551. We got a Ferrari on a fly lap with Dark Lord just behind. That's a hiccup. Dark Lord sets provisional pole position, Goomba 24.6, and then Apex, of course, 23.4, slot right in the middle of them. Good stuff. Hope you are all well this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is, of course... Oh, and Dark Lord's gone off. Oh, well, that's... Oh, my God. What in the world? Holy moly. Wally and Dark Lord, who've been separated... What in God's name is going on? Oh, dearie me. We've got some more laps. We've got Greenstone J with a 1:25.5. We've got Mike Fairley. Can I call him Fairley or Fairley? Somebody's come up. Mike the Legend's gone fastest by the 1:22.1. Viper with a 21.6. Good lap set then by Darkwall, getting a 22.8. Fair play, being pretty close to the cusp. I believe Zero's come around to complete his lap. Zero goes in with a 1:25.1. He's going to be pushing a bit harder, you imagine. Gresham with the laughing emojis. It was an absolute Piccadilly circus on crack going through them corners, to be honest. We've got a Williams, I believe that's crouching out. I've never gone so quick to find someone on outlap. I feel dirty. Apex is 1.3 seconds up on his time here. So this was looking like a pretty decent lap time here. Well, Apex, he's using my setup, so I take absolutely all the credit for this, naturally. I don't, but you never know. Apex puts up P3, 22.5. Well done, bro. So there's something I can do well. New sub there from... Who is that? It's Gunners with the sub. Stop it. He's done it. Drop Gunners a sub. Holy moly. I really feel bad for saying he took a new line round Lesbo 1 there. I believe that's a Ferrari coming around to set their lap. Bumbledore is... No, Dark Lord's into the pits. McLaren of Duresta goes in with 5th position. Nice lap here. 23.447. Well then, Duresta off camera, of course. Why am I following Apex round? I think he's not even a fucking flying lap. I don't know. Crouchy. Oh, dearie me. Oh, God. Oh. Holy moly! Oh, it's literally like watching Wreckfest. Give them lawnmowers. Greenstone Jay has actually joined back in. So I think Jade must have just been on her outlap, I believe. Oh, there's Zero with an absolute stonker. 1 minute 21. 1-2-1. The newest member of the Monday roster, of course, for RF1. Bumbledore follow. I don't know who should we follow. Fuck it. Aston Martin on a flyer. I think that's Goomba. It's one of the two. There's only two to pick from, so I can't get it really wrong. Bumbledore's going pretty quick. Got a purple first sector. Whether that kind of irons itself out. And there's another yellow flag there. That's a Mercedes. That's Mike V Legend is... Oh, Mike V Legend having a bit of a spin-a-rooney moment. Booker T will be proud of that bad boy. Primal says, yo, Pause. Pause says, yo, Primal. I'll add you to that reserve list, mate. Tomorrow when I could be asked to go back on my laptop and turn Football Manager off, which is a very addictive game, it must be said. There's someone coming to the pits there. Mike Fairley has got in with a 24. Decent lap there by Mike. Fair play. It's team. No, Mike. No. Oh, God. He's got to go off the race thing. He's got a car behind him. Bumbledore's gone right round the outside. He did hold him up a bit there. It wouldn't be too damaging. He'll lose a bit of time. 1 minute 22.3. Mike just got out of the way of the nick of time. Skillian 22.0. Bumbledore could have potentially gone a bit quicker there. I think Spreader with the 22.3. Usually takes a couple of laps to warm up, Spreader. That's not the quickest lap in the world. Got to be honest, expecting Spreader to be right up there, especially on soft tyres, unless he's just going on a heavy fuel run, which he has been known to do, of course. On board then with Dart, we're going to do a full lap on TV pod mode, and hopefully Dartmark doesn't implode. Like, what the fuck? Did someone just go off there? No. Using my imagination there. Bumbledore gets right out of the way. Gamerman, of course, with the qualifying ban. I can't remember what for. I feel like Boris Johnson. Oh, yes. He's on a... Oh, God, this car... Oh, Skillian's driven off the track. I mean, Dartmark using his force field. Very, very Dark Lordish, isn't it? That's a very, very kind of Harry Potter theme. He kind of expecto patronum his ass out of the fucking way, clearly. Dartmark come through the second Lesbo. This video's totally getting taken down and reported for fucking homophobia, isn't it? Right, anyway. Dartmark then, coming around P15 currently. Needs to get a lap set in. Jade's back. Greenstone Jade coming out on track. Is she? Yes, she is. So she's back in the lobby. Good stuff. Everyone here. Dartmark very, very, almost tentatively going through there. Les Glad, that's a new one. It's... oh, fucking dear. Glad Les, I prefer. You know, for my non-binary friends. 22, sorry. 22-0 for Spreader, a little bit quicker. Dartmark goes in with a 22-4. 22.462 puts him just a shade quicker than Apex. P7 for Dartmark. Dartmark's qualifying's kind of not been as quick as what we used to here. Bumbledore goes in. He's gone for his third lap on those tyres. Red Bull coming back into the pits. That's Skillian. AlphaTauri coming around. That's Gunners. He's going to get a lap in. So that's 27-0. He's qualified ahead of Gamerman, sorry. Woodsy starting a flying lap. There's yellow flags everywhere. I think that's Apex is probably taking his tyres 4 laps too long than what they should have been. Well, probably 3 laps, I've got to be honest. 4. He's only done 4 laps on the cunts, to be fair. I believe Jade is on her way around. Anybody on a flying lap here? I think Woodsy's at the start of his. As soon as Crouchy gets onto his, I'm going to focus on Crouchy a bit. Demon then coming around Lesbo 1. Skilly says, evening all. And the Williams boys are showcasing themselves in the chart. Primal, of course, you got to give him credit. He scored a few points on Monday, so he got himself a couple of puntos. Not Fiat ones, actual Spanish points. That's yellow flag for Apex, and here comes... We're going to follow Greenstone Jay. No, we're not. We're going to follow Crouchy. Sorry, Jade. My bad. Nearly give you some TV coverage, but you're not quite there yet. Right, Crouchy then. Coming towards the second chicane. There is a name for it, guys. What was it? Someone told me, and I've fucking forgotten the name of it. Hop skippity jumpity chicane. It's got the E at the end of it, so it has to be Italian. You know, I've got to have a vowel at the end of it. Hop skippity jumpity. There you go. There's a yellow flag there from the McLaren. Spreader, I think. No, it's DeResta. Just come out the pits, I believe. Viper, that's Demon, then goes into third. Huge qualified by Demon, and Bumbledore's got to second. Oh, Bumbledore got robbed the pole last week, of course, at Abu Dhabi. In what was one of the craziest races ever, I believe. Was it last week, Abu Dhabi? I can't fucking remember. I can't remember what I had for fucking breakfast. Oh, God. Still got to do Jeddah on this race. So Gunners is 1.5 seconds behind Greenstone Jay at the moment. Probably needs to get pull his finger out here, Gunners, see if he can beat Jade. Jade's literally brand new to the game. Yellow for the Alfa Romeo, getting out of the Ferrari's way. Team tactics there. Crouchy comes across the line. That should be first. It is a 20.8. So we got a first registered really quick lap on the soft tyres there. 20.8. Crouchy takes provisional pole position. Is anybody else on the soft tyres? Mike Fairley. I'm going to get on board with Mike. I'm giving him much love so far. Is it Fairley or Fairley? This is going to wind me up this fucking stream. I'll start calling Mike fucking Fairlady at this fucking rate. Probably drives more like a man than I do, so I can't really comment. Mike rides that first chicane really nicely there. Really good exit off the second turn, and here we go. Round Curva Grande. Big shout out if anyone could tell me what the second chicane is called. We're not going to go up the hop and a skip and a jump and a one. That just kind of sounds almost too professional for my commentary lingo. And we are on mic as well. How's the audio coming through, guys? Hope it's okay. Mike, a little bit nervous almost to go over the curbs there. Just kind of watching out there. He's got the oh, very close to the inside wall, Mike. Just evades it. Oh my God, there's a car fucking... What the fuck? Oh, Woodsy's blown up. Just come around, there's just a stray Woodsy. Fucking Jesus. I have too much fun doing this. The rest of them starting his lap. Rumble with Mike then. He could have a surname called Crack or Hunt. Or Lit. Which would be quite damaging to his reputation there. So we've got a car going very slow. Williams going slow, I believe. That is Crouchy just getting out of the way of everyone. He's going to have to move, is he? He stays well offline. Just watching the mini-map there. So Mike, this is looking like a bit of a quicker lap here for Mike. He should move up here. It does. Jumps Goomba, 1 minute 23.735. Good stuff. The Aston Martin Goomba, goes P12 on the mediums. 1 minute 23.296. Red Bull of Jade. Slightly slower than a previous time. It's some way off. Lost a bit more time in Sector 3, Jade there. Probably on the exit of Scar. It's where the majority of people lose time on this game. Alpine then of Viper starting his flying lap. Here we go. Now everyone's gone to soft tyres here. I don't know the weather. I don't give a fuck what it is. I want to just hope it rains. So clearly I do give a fuck. But don't tell me, because it kind of like ruins the surprise. So Mike Fairley, or Fairlie, Furlong, Fair Baby, Furby, Fair liar, fair trade, fair game, fair play, fairer than fair, fair dues, fair crack. Any more? I don't know if there's any more. Too many bikes exactly. I'm just giving about fucking 257 more of them. I thought it was pretty quick-witted, to be fair. Chris Jericho, eat your heart out. Viper doing pretty well here. Well, it's like a fucking Monday RF1 race. There's 3 Ryans in the party. It's like, Ryan, yes. Here comes Viper then, coming towards Ascari. This is looking like a worldie, but it's not the quickest middle sector, though, from Viper. Yellow flag in Sector 3. And there's a wild Goomba, I believe it is. He's going... did he spin? I don't know. Oh, yeah, he definitely did. Yep. Viper overtakes his former Constructors' Championship teammate. Viper, Piper, Wiper, Sniper, Diaper. Here we go. Come across the line. Go, it's Viper. This has got to be first. Half a second quicker than Crouchy. That's the statement. That's the initial statement right there. Greenstone Jade needs to get well. She's a bit too late to get more tyres on. I'm surprised Jade didn't go in and get more tyres on, to be fair. Leaving herself with some tyres for after. Dark Lord invalidates 0.4 of a second behind Apex. I believe Dark Mark is on his flyer. Is anybody else on a flying lap? It is just Dark Mark at the moment, so we're going to go on board with Dark Mark and see what he can do. Got to improve. He's 2.1 seconds. 2.1 seconds off Viper. That was on a medium run. So Mark usually gets himself a bit higher up in the race, finds himself scrapping for podiums usually. So Sunday drivers become very competitive, top, middle, and bottom. I feel like he gave a strike at fucking Lucky Rare, to be fair. Did you get points yesterday? Wambo! I come 8th, bro. I was up in 2nd. I got the side pod damage. In case everyone's wondering what Wambo's on about, that legend Wambo. Superstar. Yeah, I'm doing a 100% career mode in Haas, and I managed to get points from Bahrain. An incredible drive by me, to be fair. I usually put myself down and stuff like that, saying I'm driving shit, but yesterday was the one time I didn't make a mistake. Perez said fucking shagging me up the side, like, you know, but... And Spreader's got a mediums. This is really unusual for Master Spread. Why has he done that? Yeah, Wambo got P8. Held on to Carlos. Held on ahead of Carlos Sainz by about 4/10. So... If that was in the day, I'd be fucking screaming. Back still fucked from that race, actually. So Dark Mark followed round by an Alfa Romeo, which is Demon on his outlap. Here comes Dark Mark. his first truly competitive lap time. That's P2, 4 tenths, but he's beaten Crouchy. Dark Mark P2, 1 minute 20.715. We've got an Alpha Tauri then. Gunners is not Gunners, it's Zero, who's also on an outlap. We've got lots of guys pouring around on outlaps now. Oh, Bumbledore, well, that's a unique line, it must be said. I've not seen many like that, to be fair. We've got loads of cars coming around. We've got the Red Bull, Jade there. I believe that's Mike. Mike V goes into P5, 121.2. Ferrari coming around there. Bumbledore, is that him starting his lap? No, it's not. It's Dark Lord. 22.5, down to a tenth behind Apex. Not quite quick enough to get him. Spread of them. It's going pretty quick on the mediums. He ain't going to be anywhere near the front with the tyre compound he's on, but he should move up a little bit. A massive spike goes to P6 from 21.291. Next car round is Gunners on his outlap. Aston Martin of Goober on his outlap. Everybody's gone out on the softs. Has Dark Mark gone out too early, maybe? Hey. Viper's laid down the gauntlet. Come and get me, bitches. Old Bumbledore goes again. We've got the McLaren of DeResta with the Aston Martin of Dark Mark just behind. This is where crunch time comes into it. Mercedes then, I believe that's Mike. No, it's not. It is actually Mike Fair Life, Fair Lady, Fair Trade coming around. Then we've got Demon just behind him. Demon just behind him. He's going to get a bit of a tow here. Is Demon. I think this could be quite a decent result. And he's right behind his championship rival. Demon is literally 600, just over 700, sorry, down. And AlphaTauri at 0 pips, both of them. 0 onto the front row. Mercedes and Mike V knocks him further down. Mike V goes into P3. It's going to be fascinating watching him, I can't even fucking speak properly. Yeah, Wambo had an amazing, well, you witnessed most of it. It was an incredible race. Dark Mark retired from the pits, of course. You've got Ferrari of Dark Lord, didn't improve. Next car round is the Alpine, is it, of Viper on an outlap. The McLaren of DeResta. No, it's the McLaren of Spread. Goes in with a 27. He's not done a lap, he just be out the way. So this is the end of qualifying, guys. Everyone's now on their final runs. If you want a flying lap, DeResta goes a little bit deep into the entrance of Ascari, the first part of it. Oh dear me, what the fuck? Why is Bumbledore retired on track? What a fucking idiot. He knows not to do that. There was people still doing laps, man. You don't do that. Like, do it if you're the last one. You know what I mean? Come into the pits and just retire. What a squag monkey. Jesus Christ. Here comes DeResta. Moves to P12. Splitting Apex and Dark Lord. Good battling for DeResta. He's going to be around those guys. Mike, it's just a bit slower than what his previous time was. Didn't quite improve. Half a second off. And we've got the Red Bull then of Jade. She's 1 minute 9 slower than her previous time. That's I don't think that's going to register on the timing sheets. Skillian pulls out of the lap as well. What the fuck? The cat has just come out from under the blanket with a... What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Fucking retard. Crouch comes into this Demon and Mike V Legend. Hey, you two need to stay apart from each other. Yeah, that is trolling. I call troll. Viper's going. Is he going to go quicker? He doesn't. But he still gets pole anyway. That is a 1.5 tenth gap. Viper gets another pole position, another Sunday drive pole position. He's coming for that championship. It's only about a 60-point gap. Well, it was. Between McGrath and Viper would have been right up there, but obviously crashed off at the last lap. Last week, Skilly, of course, retired from the pits. Skilly will be starting on the medium tyres unless Dark Lord does something absolutely go. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. With no wing. Yeah, just going for the cock-nose car, clearly. Please don't say he got speedy at the pit lane then as well. So there you have it, peeps. That is your qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix. Only 3 seconds separating first and 15th. Good stuff there, guys. Remember, we've got mixed skill levels up and down the field, which is awesome. So Mike seems to be fitting... oh, is it Mikey? He's got 2 E's. Is it Mikey Fairlie? This is really... Do you know what, guys? Of all the things I've done in this game, I'm literally... We're going to watch his car go around and contemplate how to pronounce his gamer tag. Is it Mike? Mikey? Fairlie or Fairlie? Or Fairlie? Curious. Illuminati fucking clearly bastard confirmed, didn't it? We've got 60 viewers. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you're all having a lovely, lovely fucking evening. Those curves are lethal room my lap completely. They do that. But not what. There we go. So Viper takes pole position. I'm at 20.375 in the Alpine. Then we've got 0, a tenth further back, just over a tenth behind. Then we've got Mike V and Dartmark row 2, Demon and Crouchy row 3. Medium tyre clad of Spreader and Bumbledore on 4. Then we've got Goomba and Skilling on row 5. Apex and Duressa on row 6. Then we've got Dark Lord and Woodsy, the old rivals from RF1, row 7. Mike in his debut pipping Greenstone J to the inside of row 7. Of row 8, begging my pardon. And then Gunners and Gamerman sharing the back row. Guys, give me 2 minutes. Right then, people, we are back. 2 minutes still, pay dirt. Right, okay. So, running through the tyres. Top 6 are on the softs. Down to Master Spin and Bumbledore, both on the mediums. They've got Goomba on soft, Skilling on mediums, of course. He could have set his lap time, but decided to back out to start on their medium tyres. Whether that'll be the correct decision or not will be revealed in about, well, 30 seconds, clearly. They're already up. Oh, I was looking forward to talking up baloney for the next fucking 2 seconds. So everyone else on softs. The only other person who has changed tyres is Greenstone J. Interesting choice there for Jade on the medium tyre. So there was a bit. Is everyone actually here tonight? Because I don't want to have to go on a rant about readying up again. Are we ready to go? Mark isn't there. Oh, he is. Okay. So it wasn't Mark that readied up then, clearly. The rest is not back. Oh, yeah, they're all back now. They just got back. Oh, God of my life. Who readied up then? Who's going to get their wrath this week? Which spunk bubble cum bucket is going to get it? Come on. I'm in a better mood this week, guys. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go tearing into people much. I love how people are like, oh, Paul's, you're being really mean to people. Actually, no, I'm just being me. If you like it, you like it. If you don't. Ghost Rider there. Ghost Rider, welcome back in, bro. Hope you're having a lovely evening, fella. Thank you very much for watching. One of the PRF1 regulars, of course, Ghost Rider jumping in. And, of course, the reserve for a couple of RF1 drives. Did pretty well on those drives as well, if I remember. Viper leading the way. Look how far ahead Viper is of everyone else at the back. He's going to have to slow down a little bit here. Wonder who readied up. What the? What the hell? Bumbledore is lagging like an apps. What the fuck have they... Oh, we got guys on a naughty step. The rest are that. Bumbledore is lagging like an apps. What in God's name is he doing? What is he doing? He's lagging worse than me on 10 beers. What is he doing? Do not let me start singing Ariana Grande side to side. We do not need that in anyone's life. So here we go then, guys. Everyone's rolling through. Imagine if they did that in real F1. Two cars next to each other, so they picked him up and chucked him across the track. I believe everyone's looking at the one-stop strategy tonight. Yep, it looks that way to me. Whether everybody does have the one-stop strategy, it remains to be seen, to be honest. But Viper coming around to him, well, Parabolic at the final corner now. And Monza, one of the quickest tracks on the calendar, of course. Dark Mark is absolutely impregnating Mike V. We're not going to touch upon controversy, guys, but Imola, Mike V, Dark Mark and Demon all together just then. I'll be a good boy, I promise. Right then. So here is Viper pulling up now. Traditionally, we're going to go, what in the world are they all doing back there? It is like a fucking gangbang. Mike Fairley has just literally joined the fucking race league to get gangbanged. That's literally what he's done. Right, guys, here we go. It is Season 4, round number 20 of the Sunday Drive. It is 5 red lights. And it is lights out. They're fucking out of it. Good start from everyone up front concerned. Hell of a start back there from Game, and Gunners has just literally flopped like a fucking magic harp. Look at this. Oh, God, Zero's pushing. Viper. Oh, last season we had 4 wide at this corner. We're not being that brave. Oh, my God, there is 4. Oh, my God. Spreader's ghosting there. Ghosting drivers, everyone. Ghost cars all over. Oh, we got a Red Bull off. That's... Oh, we've got to be careful. Bumbledore's lagging like an absolute... Jade somehow off the track as well. Oh, God, it's all over the place. Oh, lordy dordy. So then we've got Mike V, who's challenging for the lead. Well, he said he was going to... Viper's pushed him really far off the track there. But Mike's called his bluff, and that's the Mike V legend we needed. We need to see Mike is going to go for the lead. And does here, is he? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is the battle that we want. Yellow flag there. I think that's... Someone's gone round. Gunners is round. Crouch is round also. There's carnage back there. Oh, dearie me. I've got to go... Oh, God. This car's spinning all over the place. I've got to keep watching. I wish there was 2 of me. Actually, I probably don't. That'd be kind of scary for everyone involved. Woods is up to P12 already. Woods is having a great little run of it, things at the moment. Viper trying to cover off both sets of drivers. And Zero's just got Mike V legend. Zero up to P2. Hey, you noticed the you noticed. Oh, look at that. Hambo noticed that he doesn't miss a beat here. Bumbledore's gone round. Bumbledore's well off the track here. He was lagging like an absolute Trojan horse on crack. He moves out of the way. I don't know if that's good. Oh, Zero's gone for the outside of Viper. Awesome racing. These guys, we're waiting for these guys all to be together at the front. And Dark Mark and Demon battling for 4th and 5th here. Di Resta has made it to 6th. What a fucking start by Di Resta. Gunners and Crouchy pitting. Yellow flag, I think Woodsy's round at 2. Oh god, they're all spinning. Let's all spin together. It's like watching a fucking Crash Bandicoot remix of shit. Fucking spinning all over the place. So here we go then. Mike in P3. Zero in battling up the front. Zero's going to go after Viper here, you'd imagine. Movers and shakers. Crouchy spun off from 6th. He was involved in that mad clusterfuck at the front. Here we go then. Gamer Man there all over the back of Greenstone. Jay battling for P2. Gamer Man, of course, got his first RF1 points on Monday, of course. Or Wednesday, sorry, last Wednesday, around Jeddah. Of all places, Dark losing the back end a bit there. McLaren's here, the rest of it spread 6th and 7th. Then we've got Skillian in 8th. Goomba with Apex 9th and 10th. Then we've got a long way back to Dark Lord. Greenstone, Jay, Gamerman and Bumbledore there together. Woodsy's a bit further back as well. We're going to go up top here. Gunner's 5-second penalty. That is not the ideal way to take that corner. I didn't even see it, but I know it was a bit mad. Now then, Dark Mark and Mike V Legend. Here we go. Mike give everything to get past Viper at the start. Oh, Master Spread's in the pits. Spreader's in the pits. Maybe he's got damage. Spreader there. That's an early pit stop. He must have damage. There was a lot of ghosting cars, guys, right at the start of the race. Always an issue, of course. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought the can fell over. That's fine. I thought my little lady's tango fell over. I'd be gutted if it fell over. You probably see Paz for the first time looking very truly disappointed if that can had spilt. Apex running P9, fair play. Running my setup. God rest his soul. 8/10 of a second gap up now to Viper. We have got DRS between the top two. Yellow flag there. Who is that? I believe Woodsy. Has he had another moment round there? Nope, he seems to be okay. Greenstone Jay is running in 12th at the moment. Got 11th. Sorry, Jay's in 11th. Gamerman's just, where the hell is he off? He's flying around like an absolute mad pissed up bumblebee, to be fair. Greenstone Jay allows Bumbledore to go through. One penalty so far, that is Di Resta. Dark Mark gets Mike V Legend on the run. Oh, Gamerman's blown up. Oh, dearie me. I think we'll have a safety car here, surely, are we? Well, he's off the track. It's a VSC. I don't think the full course will come out for that, to be fair. And it has, so that shit all over me, did it? Safety car has come out on lap 4. Unbelievable mad-ass start here. Gotta watch that Delta, of course. You gotta watch the Delta, guys. Look, the rest of them, I thought the rest was going to keep going on there. That would have been highly humorous to watch. But everyone's been brought back in together. Woodsy's got a 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Mike Fairley says, hold my beer, Woodsy. I'm joining you on the I can't slow down to the pit lane quick enough speeding penalty. Whether he knows there is actually a limit, of course. So there you go, guys. Biggest shakers so far. We've got Di Resta up 6. Jade up 4, but of course her big advantage over everyone else has completely changed, of course. Now, there you go, guys who've pitted. 5 drivers have pitted. Gamerman DNF, unfortunate. His hot run in results, of course, is going to end here. Monza claims another victim. Viper then, they all have to come past the safety car, of course. Let's make sure everyone goes past the safety car fine. Mike Fairley knows his stuff. Woodsy's got about 2 miles an hour. I'm assuming that's because of the Delta, maybe. Of course, they're all still on Delta, aren't they? And that's Mike Fairley, drive-through. Dark Lord, that's a bigger drive-through. Dark Lord speeding under the safety car. 2 drive-throughs handed out. I'm just going to have to double-check. I don't like to look at the penalties. I'm only looking at the DTs. 2 drive-throughs handed out. So far, Viper dives into the pits. That's an early call. Mike dives in as well. Mike with a 5-second speeding in the pit. Fucking hell. Let's all get speeding in the pit penalty. Di Resta is on the fucking podium. He has got 1 career podium, I believe, and that was in SF1 behind me, funnily enough. In their old Division 2, if I'm correct. A long, long time ago, back in the F1 2017 game, Viper's come up behind Bumbledore. I think Jade has just said, right, I'm just going to chill behind Viper here, no point trying to... That's really, really good driving there by Jade. Not looking to force the issue. Mike Fairley's got 2 drive-through penalties. Do you know what, guys? I've never seen that before. You've got to adhere to the Delta. You always have to. He's got... Oh, sorry, guys. He's got a double DT then. You can't save it. You can't save it yet, Mike. You can't save it, bro. It's going to pit you. It's going to pit you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. Oh, this has gone from bad to worse for Mike. Oh, dearie me. Oh, he's saving a 5 second. That's pretty interesting. So he's got the 5 out of the way. Maybe that was the plan. He slapped another set of medium tyres on anyway, so it looks like that may very well be a strategic pit stop there by Mike. Getting the 5 seconds out the way. He'll still have the drive-throughs to serve, so he's going to be around about 35 seconds off the pack. But then he'll be able to get on with his own race and not have to worry about any other interference. It's like an old SF1 battle. It's an old 2017 SF1 podium, this. We've got Zero, Dark Mark, and the rest are all on the podium. Skillian in 4th, Apex 5th, Dark Lord 6th. Does have a drive-through, which will put Bumbledore to 6th. That'll be Viper. Jade having an absolutely scintillating drive at the moment, running in her highest ever position in a race. P9, Mike V in 10th, and we've got 11th and 12th, Demon and Goomba. Demon's going to the end here. Dark Mark, if he's going to have to go soft medium here now, surely. I don't think anybody at the frontal pit. Obviously, Dark Lord will have to serve his drive-through penalty after the safety car comes in. 7 views, guys. Thank you for staying around. We're up to a total of 14 at one stage, but of course, listening to me for a prolonged period of time apparently will give you wax in your ears. Lethal levels. Gunners is in 6th, is 15th at the moment. It's Crouchy with Mike Fairley. Is Mikey Fairlie? No, Mikey, no. That's that one. No, Mikey, no. This is not right. I sound more like fucking Mount Fury than fucking. Jesus Christ. He's working that accent. So Skilling running P4. Skilling's looking pretty decent. Gunners is. What? What? What is he? What has he fucking done? Has he just skipped the chicane? He skipped the fucking chicane. But why would he do that? You've had the safety car. Mike Fairley is trying to save his drive-through. You can't do it, bro, until next lap. I'm not sure if Mike does have the stream on. We'll need to kind of communicate that. It's kind of a basic rule of thumb. We might have to put that in the rules in RF1 as well, actually. But we're going to have another lap behind the safety car here, I believe. No, we're not. Oh, that's cruel for Mike. Zero, have they realised that the safety car's coming in? Hopefully everyone just gone. Oh, be careful here. What a camera angle that is. Fuck, I love elm trees. Pricks. Here we go then. So it is P2, Dark Mark 3rd, the rest of 4th, Skillian. Apex in 5th, and we've got Dark Lord who will be serving his drive through this lap. He'll fall down to 16th, depending on what everyone else is doing, of course. And we are back here, guys, almost like an old-fashioned IndyCar street circuit. Rolling start here. Here we go, Apex Zero has taken off. Dark Mark has gone with him, though. Not the best restart I've ever seen, but he's got a bit of a gap. And then we've got the absolute... Dark Lord hasn't saved his drive-through, but Bumbledore's going to the outside of him, hits the grass of all things, and Viper's looking to make it 3 wide. Viper's going for it. Viper's got Dark Lord on the inside. Bumbledore's way clear. Oh, there was a bit of a bump there. I felt the bump of Viper and Bumbledore. Viper did both of them. Great move by Viper. Mike V Legend clears Dark Lord as well. Goomba. Oh, there's cars everywhere. Crouching Gunners, I think I've had a moment. Oh, dearie me. And Mike's got to do his drive-through, of course. Mike has to save it this lap. If he doesn't, he's disqualified pretty much. And does. Fair play to Mike. So unfortunately, he tried to pit. Yellow flag, sector 2. That is Woodsy Rip. Oh, God, he's fucking... Well, at least he got out of the way, at least. Oh, Hummler. Here we go. So Dark Mark. Dark Mark has got 0. Dark Mark has overtaken 0. So Dark Mark takes the lead at the Italian Grand Prix. It's what he had to do. Then here we go. Spreader has just overtaken Dark Lord as well. No friends in this lobby, guys, I tell you. And Apex is leading in Viper along 5th and 6th. Apex having a worldie of a drive. He hasn't been that high up since Mexico. At the end of last season, I believe it was. Or the start of this one, I can't quite remember. Here we go then. It's been that long ago, guys. Here we go. This is Dark Lord will have to save his drive through. Goomba's just got Jade on the inside of Parabolica. What a move that was. But Jade's fighting back. And there goes Dark Lord. It's a bit Sagas promoted. And he's got a 10. Fuck off. 5 seconds. Pin the pit lane penalty. And there is. Oh, Skillian's trying to get the inside. The rest of it. Did he shut the door then? I don't know if he shut it a bit too aggressively. I didn't quite see. Looked a little bit like, oh dear me, just that's a door you don't want to slam into. Jay just, speaking of slam into, Jay just went, fuck you, brother. I'm going to slam you right in it. Crouchy spun again. This guy's spinning around like fucking Louis Spence on a fucking side-by-side fucking, whatchamacallit. Oh, this Demon's been overtaken by Spreader. A Demon hit the side of Spread. Great parking, by the way. Oh, right across the track. Oh, dearie me, got to watch that. Oh, bit of a bump there. So difficult to time their moves right. Guys are spinning off fucking everywhere. Jesus Christ. Dark Mark and Zero. Dark Mark and Zero. Battling up there. Lap 8 of 27. It feels like this race has been going on for hours. But it hasn't. Awesome stuff. I can sit here and commentate on this all fucking night. Skillian and the rest of P3. Skillion's got on. Oh, Dark Mark's made the rest of us carry. He's got a problem with the exit. And Zero and Dark Mark side by side. Skillian and the rest of the side by side. 2 by 2. He goes 1 by 1, even 2 by 2. Here we go. Zero has overtaken Dark Mark. The Dark Mark got tyre issues, maybe. Skillian couldn't get the job done against the rest of there. He will here, surely. Surely to God. Skillian up the inside here. Jobs are good, and you'd imagine. He's gonna. The rest of them will do better to probably give a bit of a wheel bump there. Yeah, he's never getting that one done. Mike V Legend on Apex. Mike up to 7th. Viper and Bumbledore together. And look at Viper round the outside of the Resta. This is brave. Round the outside of Curva Grande like an absolute boss. That's P4. Goes Viper. De Resta, don't try and set it yet. Well done, De Resta. Focus on your own race, mate. That's all you've got to do. Very De Resta style there. Mike V Legend taking on Lord Bumbledore. Lord Bumbledore had a little bit of a mistake coming out of the chicane. Mike up to P6 there in the background. Cars are all together. Apex still hanging with the big boys up here. Apex in P8. Master Spread in P9. Still got an outside shot of the championship, as has the guy running just directly behind him. Goomba in 10th. It's a real. They've got, Viper has got Skillian on the way down towards the entrance of Ascari. Great move there by Viper. Viper goes up into P3. Skillian into P4. Yellow flag sector 2. I believe that is Woodsy. I think it is. Woodsy spinning. I believe Mike Fairley has just got his. Or Fairley, whatever his name. Oh, Gunners is having an absolute mare of a time back there. He's just doesn't seem to be improving. Gunners is having so many issues at the moment. Zero leads, 9/10 of a second ahead of Dark Mark. Dark Mark is using he's got the DRS. And there you go. Oh, De Resta and Mike V Legend. And like a Bumbledore gone for the move as well. Bumbledore up the inside there. Oh, De Resta gives him the absolute bare minimum room and holds on to P6 for the moment. De Resta getting swallowed up by the guys behind him. He's got his teammate just behind as well. Bumbledore to the inside. Spreader just behind him there. Running in P8. That is one burp that we love to see. Also battling in by Master Spin. Is he going to make a move on Bumbledore? No, he's not. Well, look at Apex on the back of those guys as well. Apex just hanging on to the back. Well, doing really well. 9 views, guys. Thank you for watching. Here come. Oh, Bumbledore. Oh, Master Spread. Go spinning. Spreader, go spinning. Off you go, son. Oh, Jade there just catches it. Spinning everywhere. Jesus Christ. It's like watching a fucking turntable on fucking, I don't know, Valium. I don't know. I'm just thinking of random drugs to call it. Dark Mark has Viper all over the back of him now. Viper on fresh mediums. And Spreader's been overtaken by another 2 cars. Spreader just looking to get back into the groove, cooling the tyres down. Crouchy won't care. Crouchy won't care. Crouchy's going for P12 here. Crouchy's been spinning like an absolute mad cat. As well on the outside goes Crouchy. All the room given by Spreader. Went to the inside. Crouchy called this bluff. P12 for Crouchy. Dark Mark has pitted early. Dark Mark, well, not saying that. He's going to run 17 lap on mediums. That pretty much can be done. Fair play to the rest. Is back at the 5th. Big battle behind Bumbledore. And Apex battling for 6th now. Apex and Bumbledore. Apex to the inside. Bumbledore away. Nice try by Apex. Shutting the door on the inside and Bumbledore skidding again. Goomba's caught the back of this group now as well. Restone, Jay, Crouchy and Master Spread have all overtaken. Dark Mark is pitted in quite 13th. So that's the fun. Viper's managed to get the lead. Oh no, he's not, because he's round. Viper for the 2nd week running drops it from the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh, they've had to go through him. The rest of them overtake it. Luckily, that was a back marker for the rest. That could have been much. Apex swoops him as well. Viper looking to try and catch back up to him here. Big battle in here. Bumbledore brave going into Lesbo 2, but goes wide, which means Viper's going to be able to get back through, and Goomba's going to probably try and have a go at both of them. Oh, Bumbledore, they chopped across Goomba there. Goomba, he's just trying to pick which way to go here. Bumbledore just in front, can't quite get the move done on Viper. Goomba settles in for 8th position just by cracking racing this guys. Fair play to you all. Unbelievable source. I believe there's a car up there battling, isn't there? Mike Fairley just not moving out of the way here. Apex running in P5 all of a sudden. Great run by Apex. Bumbledore 7th, and we've got Goomba 8th. Demon just doing his own thing in 9th. Zero pits in. Skillian leads. Now, but Mike V Legend gets himself into first place. DRS activated. His tyres are half as old as Skillian's, twice as new. And Viper's managed to pull back into P3 here, by the way. Viper back to 3rd. Bumbledore, he's sending a move that he probably didn't need to. DeResta pits in. 5 seconds for DeResta. And Crouchy and Jade is still there. Master spin on the outside. Jade, how's she going to take this corner? Oh, God, very narrow there on the inside. Give Spreader a little bit of a cheeky bump. Zero, and Dark Mark is stuck behind this gaggle of cars. No love lost here. Jade's already tried to... has already given her one brother a tap at the back, so I know she's going to try and race side by side with her other brother, Dark Mark, who's fighting for the championship. He's championship leader at the moment. Dark Mark up the inside. Dark Mark into P10. Don't worry about this because Jade's getting absolutely swamped. Jade's showing great awareness here, by the way. P11. Gunners 5 seconds speeding in the pit lane penalty. And speaking of that, Jade nearly went flying off the track. That's not ideal. Crouchy with massive spread behind him as well. Big battles up and down. Dumbledore's finally got past Goomba, who's got past Apex. Literally, Goomba's not lost the position. Apex has lost 2. Dumbledore, fuck off. Bumbledore gains 2. Yellow flag there. That is Dark Lord spinning round the... And Lesbo 1 is catching everybody out here. It seems like they just catch the inside curb or the outside curb of the middle Lesbo line. And here we go. So that is battle now. Up front, it is Mike V Legend leading Skillian, 7/10 of a second, 4 seconds back to Viper. Then we've got Goomba all over Bumbledore, still keeping pace with him. Goomba, ever the improvement. Bumbledore, what in? Well, yeah, that's as blatant as you want to get it. I guess he wasn't going to make the corner, so he thought, fuck this, but he gets a 5-second penalty for his troubles anyway. And Spreader's got Crouchy. Spreader into 9th. Dark Mark still behind these guys. As is Zero, almost losing the back end there. Jade having a great race down there in 12th position. 6/10 up front, 6/10 between Bumbledore and Goomba. The Apex just behind having a worldly of a race himself. Apex, I'm assuming, is going to be coming into the pits this lap, as is anyone else who's on 12 lap all tyres. Well, Skillian and Bumbledore, you imagine, will be going for the soft tyres, but they're going to come out round about this position. If you go to the leader, yeah, they're going to come out behind Zero here. Yellow flag, and that is Bumbledore. Bumbledore round. Oh, and who's that with him? Gunners has gone off with him. It's Goomba, the pair of them have gone off. The pair of them have gone off here. Spreader absolutely flying down towards the corner. Spreader's just... these guys have found their own call here. They've got to be careful going into the... Oh, Goomba. Massive spread round the outside of Ascari. Unbelievable move. The two of them spun off together and majestic. They're still going. Bumbledore is battling with Crouchy now. Crouchy was up to 8th place. Dark Mark going up to... Look at this battle in 6 cars, all within a second and a half of each other. Unbelievable sauce. Crouchy, Goomba on the inside. Oh, who's that gone off? Dark Mark! What happened? What's gone on? Dark Mark has to pit and he's double stacked. What went on there? So Dumbledore just come across on him, did he? Oh, that's awful. I don't know what quite happened, but that looked terrible. And by God, oh dearie me, that was battling of the highest order. Zero's found his way up 4 places here after swooping past Crouchy. He goes into P7. Wow, Goomba, Bumbledore, Dark Mark, his race is completely ruined. He needs a safety car now, wing damage as well. Lucky to still be in the Grand Prix. Yellow flag, what's going on up there? I think that's Gunners, is it? Nope, it's not Gunners. Who is it? It's Apex. Apex is round now, for crying out loud. Demon up to P4. Mike Fairley chasing down Gunners. What an unbelievable race we've had, guys. And we're only just at half distance. Holy cow. Wales watching Hamburg Gunners here. They're all here, guys. I hope you're all having a lovely evening, because I'm having a fucking mad one watching this shit. Skillian keeping pace with Mike V. The Skillians are much older tyres. Now, Mike V Legend. He's in a prime position to get the win from here. I mean, he can drag the mediums out to the end, as long as he's more than happy to kind of deal with the kind of skittishness coming out of Lesbo 1 and the exit of Ascari. Any battling going up and down the field? Yeah, we have. We've got Zero on the back of Master Sped. Apex with a 5-second penalty. That's wounding for him. Apex, I'm surprised it took him that long to pit, to be fair. I thought he'd pitted long before that. The rest are running in P10. Goomba down to 11th. Dartmark well down the order in 13th as well. Oh, here we go. I thought someone overtaking. Yep, Zero on the back of Spreader. This is the one now, Zero. Spreader's just kind of on damage limitation today after his earlier incident. Evening, Whale. I was just checking who was watching, bro. Much love there, Whale. Oh, new Tuesday RF1 Stewart, of course. Whale in the house. Which means, Whale, because you're a steward, guess what? There you go. You're mod. Merry Christmas. Yellow flag. What's happened there? And it's so... Dartmark, what's happened to Mark? What's happened to Mark? What's happened to him? What's happened to him? Dartmark, what's going on? Dartmark's just... What the hell? Oh, Mike Fairley doing really well there, but he's got race leaders behind him, for some of them. Dartmark has just pitted again. What's happened to it? Mark, his championship aspirations. Oh, you're a mod, mate. You're a steward. You're a steward in the league I help stream or run. So you're a mod. Merry Christmas. Hey. Yeah, you put yourself forward. So I like to see Mike Fairley with a 10, with a speeding in the pit lane penalty for the 5, and Zero overtakes Master Spread. Yeah, I think both had DRS, but Zero just had slightly. I meant to message you back about that. Well, yeah, you're sure. Merry Christmas. You're working with Sneaky Wolf. Right, and so here we go then. Spreader is down to P6 now. Dartmark's race is run. It's done. I don't know what happened with Mark. He just kind of stopped coming his way into the pits. I don't understand what's gone on there. Unless someone's hit him or he's hit someone else. I really don't know. But we carry on. We're going to go back up top, guys. 7/10 of a second. The gap between Skillian and Mike V. Skillian will be pitting in this or next lap, you'd imagine. Hey, Ozers. We got a new member of the mod club. It is your good friend, Whale. Vipers catching these guys at a rate of Duresta with a 3-second penalty. Duresta up to P8. What in the world has happened in this Italian Grand Prix? We saw Demon, of course, had an absolute terrible race. Well, he wasn't here last week, was he? Was he here last week? Demon? Actually, no, I can't remember if Demon was here or not. I'll have to think back up. Can't remember if he was or not. So Skillian is into the pits. We expected that to happen. I think he's going to be coming out some way down just behind Master Spread, you'd imagine. Maybe behind Crouchy. So Demon is in P... Well, he's going to be promoted to the podium. I think Zero is going to get a Mike V Legend with a penalty, by the way. 1.8 seconds back to Viper. Spreader 5th, I think. Crouchy. Skillian's come out 6th on fresh softs. Spreader will be doing the same thing in a moment, you imagine. Well, I meant to message you, but I completely forgot. I'd be lying if I didn't forget. Greenstone Jade comes into the pits from 9th position. Good stuff there by Jade. Taking advantage of other people's misdemeanors. Bumbledore is lagging like an absolute fucking slapped up, snapped up fucking cookie crumble cream biscuit. Look at the fucking state. It was like fucking bouncing around. Everybody, jump, jump across the screen. Jump, jump. My name is Bumbledore and jump. You see one of them things. Here we go then. So, Bumbledore. Running a P12, I think Jade's going to come out in front of him comfortably. Well done there, Jade. She's got a... What the fuck? He's like a snooker cube. Up there to the back here, Zero. Battle for the final podium position. No, it's not! It's not! Oh, he's just hit the wall! Oh, dearie me! The last big chance to come at the race leaders, and Zero's planked it. Dearie me! More drama in Sunday Drive. It's just happening everywhere. Anyone else? And that's Bumbledore. Bumbledore is... What in God's... How the hell has he got off there? Dartmark fast... What? That's the track reset. Oh my God! Fucking hell! Oh, dearie me. Well, he retired in qualifying as well. What is he doing? Does Monza just bring out the fucking Mongo in people or something? Why is he just spin around on the racing line? Control your libido, motherfucker. So here we go, Viper then catching Mike V Legend. These two have had worldy battles in this league before. Well, all depends about the driver draw coming up a week on Monday. My man Skillian, he'll hear his name mentioned. He'll be doing the driver draw, I believe. I think he confirmed. We'll obviously sort times out and let him know. Oh, Viper nearly dropped the back end. We see so many do it. What the fuck? What are they doing? Oh, we don't need more contra racing, guys. Come on. Here we go, then. Mike does run a bit wide there. This looks like absolute bread and butter here. I think he's going to get... Yeah, Viper's got him comfortably here, you'd imagine. Yellow flag. Don't know who that was. Miss it. Jade's pitted again. Jade with a pit stop here. Mike back up the inside, though. Not making it easy for Viper. Doesn't really have much choice there. Viper's through. Viper takes the lead there. Right, here comes Spreader. He's on 14 lap or stuff. He's going to have to pit. Spread not pitting here can be more detrimental to his own race. And he's only going to fall to 8th. If he pits now, I think Skillian's just going to go up the inside, is he? Spreader leaves enough room. Skillian just chilling behind him. He's got all the time in the world here. I think Skillian, I've never actually interviewed Skillian on a Sunday drive. Alpine, absolutely not. I think he was trying to trigger you there. I thought the two, Skillian and Spreader, these guys have had absolute humping, bumping and barging back in Melbourne. Clean overtake by Skillian there. Chasing down Demon now to P4. Mike V Legend 3/10 of a second back on Viper. Just going to nip up to that battle here. We've got Jade and Woodsy potentially incoming for a battle as well. Dark Mark is just in front of those two, looking for damage limitation here. What an amazing battle we've had so far, guys. Still a total of just over 8 laps to go in this mental Italian Grand Prix. Woodsy's dropped it! Woodsy's dropped it! And it's a safety car! Dark Mark's lapped! Dark Mark is lapped. Are they both pitting? Dark Mark has been absolutely saved. He's got to stay out. Dark Mark and Jade can both unlap themselves here. If Jade stays out, they've both unlapped themselves. Just watch the safety car. Oh, God. Jade, just take your time. You've got all the time in the world now. Woodsy's caused the safety car to come out. Gunners has moved to 14th. Bumbledore's just... I don't know what the fuck he's doing back there. Spreader has hit the absolute jackpot. Absolute jackpot here. Skillian comes in from fresh softs as well. Viper, Mike, Demon, Skillian. Demon's hit the fucking jackpot. He was about to get gazumped by those two. Well, at least one of them. Apex on fall up means he might as well stay out. I mean, he's going to be swamped himself. And there's DeResta serving his 5-second penalty. Falls behind the little train there. As the cars all form up now behind the safety car. Even though Mike Fairley isn't up there at the top, still a solid debut, still going. Leave the Alfa Romeo of Demon there, P3. Yep, he's just come up to the safety car. Skillian in 4th. Spreader in 5th. We've got Apex, Crouchy, 0, back up to 8th. Dark Mark can thank his lucky fucking stars that he's run. In fact, Dark Mark has actually overtaken another car. Dark Mark into 11th place now. How on earth? He literally was on... Dark Mark, his first time being a lap down in the history of Sunday Drive, managed to get himself away from it by the skin of his teeth. Gunners, of course, will be a lap down. I believe that Gunners is there. Just going to have to chill now. Mike V Legend has left. That's not ideal. Get straight back in, bro. I'll have you back in now, fella. Here we go. Quick on the draw, motherfuckers. Quick on the draw. Quickest in the land. Right. Safety car it is. Gunners follows behind Apex. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a little sprint to the end, aren't we, guys? We're having a fucking sprint. Mike slows himself down very nicely there, showing the brakes are working. I feel bad for Goomba. He's literally in the middle of those two. 10th position, DeResta. Come up to the back of Bumbledore. 11th, Dark Mark. He's just... Sometimes Mark has to kind of save his stuff. Mark could probably pit again here, you know. Mark could probably pit again. I'm surprised Dark Mark hasn't pitted again, I've got to be honest. Pardon me, sorry. He's not going to be on fresh softs. His tyres are going to be pretty warm by the end. Goober, what in God's name is going on back here? Bumbledore is lagging, man. Why is he... I can't message him or anything, so... Don't know yet, mate. I think I am. I think Mike V is back in his car. Good Lord of my life. Jesus Christ. Good Lord of my life, my wife, and my knife. I don't know what that's about. I believe we are on our lap one, guys. Lap number 23, if I'm right. Let me just double check. Oh, don't point checking him. He died about 40 years ago. We're on lap 20. Sorry, guys. Lap 20. Are we? No. No, we're not. Lap we on? What fucking lap we on? 21. There you go. Lap 21. Good stuff. One more lap behind the safety car means we're going to have 5 laps of madness. Am I commentating Wednesday, mate? I don't know, but I believe so. I think, I'll be honest, my selfish motherfucking self wants to kind of take over that Monday league because it looks fucking saucy. But then, Wednesday league, the land of opportunity. Tuesday league, obviously I'm racing it, but that's the land of fucking unbelievability. You know, it's... Wow, it's going to... Every single division, obviously you've got Mike V in this lobby right now. He's going to be a Tuesday racer. He's the showpiece of the Tuesday league. So I can't wait for him to get involved, and there's Dark Mark on the back of the rest of now. Why is Bumbledore? Bumbledore never lags like this. I don't understand what's going on. Mate, man, do you know what? If I was like other racing league commentators, I'd choose to... I'm not going to name names, obviously, but I would do all the leagues. But it's all about opportunity, mate. There's no point taking people's opportunity. Bish has been a fucking quality streamer. He's come along leaps and bounds, man. Exactly, man. I'm not going to do that. No, man. Bish is having... Bish, well, one of us is going to have one of them. I think I'm sticking with Wednesday, to be fair. Bish, we've got backups so all round. I mean, we've got... for the Wednesday, for the Monday one, we've got Dark Mark as well, after his fucking stunning comms for Jeddah. And then we've got Dandans as well, covering... Well, Dandans is going to be a Wednesday driver, so she can cover, obviously, the Tuesday division as well, if she's not doing the WRD, for example. Whatever the fuck else she does. I don't know what else she streams, so... right then, so we are going back live and in colour, lap 23. We will have a 5-lap dash. Did Viper go really slow then? You can't go that slow, man. That was almost stupid. Jesus. In fact, I think Mike V's penalty was a speeding in the pit lane penalty, so he's actually penalty-free here. This is going to be amazing. 5 laps to go when we come around the corner. Yeah, to be fair, I'll probably stick on Wednesday. I don't know it. We'll announce it. I'll avoid a Bish shoot he wants to do. But I prefer to keep it as it is, man. Bish has been incredible doing what he does. And here we go. Goomba, the rest is overtaking Goomba under the safety car. How is it? What is going on? Well, he's going to get a penalty, surely. He overtook him. What? We're going to go up top, guys. Sorry for giving this a huge race. Oh, hey, who's that? Demon's got off. Demon's got off. Oh, my God. Holy moly. Zero's just behind him. Demon went off from the podium, skilling up to 3rd. Oh, there's a yellow flag there. That's a Ferrari. I believe it's... I don't know who it is. Dark Lord's round. Dumbledore and Mike having a battle there. I believe... Who the hell's... The fuck? Absolute carnage up here. This is... What is going on? I'm so confused. Dark Mark looking to try and Dumbledore's round. I'm sure there's a couple people who aren't really bothered by that, to be fair. With the lag and all. Not ideal for anybody racing. I think Goomba's just made a mistake and through goes Dark Mark. You know that Goomba wouldn't let him through. Because, you know what I mean? Trying to make it as hard as possible. Apex in P5, Demon now P6. Then we've got Zero in 7th with Crouchy just behind it. Don't forget about Crouchy. Obviously dodged the penalty in Abu Dhabi because obviously, well, I think he got a little bit of a penalty, didn't he? Look at this, how close the 3 of them are. Gunners with a 3-second penalty. I think it was, or a 5. I can't remember how much it was. Bumbledore 3-second penalty. Oh, Zero's gonna get the pair of them. Oh my God. Oh, Demon has just gone right off the track. Apex, you gotta give him room. There you go. Oh my God. Oh, this is imagery here. Apex, bump, 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 bump. How they all got through there, I don't know. Apex is a fucking human pinball in a car. And we're still battling here. Demon and Zero. Left Apex behind. Oh, Demon. Oh, hello. Oh, just behind. I'm not going to call that his Demon's driving there. The corner undulation. If you're on the inside, you naturally progress to the outside. And oh my God. Oh Lord. DeResta's going to sell at the inside of Apex as well. Great move by DeResta. Beautiful. But Apex back up the inside of him. Oh, this is fucking racing. I think. Yep, we're still racing. Demon dropped the back end and he's fallen behind Dark Mark. Goodness me. And then Mark's got Apex and DeResta there too. DeResta, Apex, Dark Mark. Just one hell of a race this. And look up front. Skillian, yellow flag sector 2. That's the Red Bull of Jade. Oh no. So gutted for her. Drop the back. You might want to get yourself back moving though, because... Yep, she's back going. I was about to say, you don't want to get disqualified, you get no points. So Skillian then on the back of Mike V Legend. You take away the controversy of Imola, of course, and Mike V Legend's a fucking hell of a racer, you know what I mean? Just people do mad things at mad times. So that's, I mean, obviously, you know, we're having a bit of a joke about it. We call it Imola Gate, blah, 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 but, you know, it's a game at the end of the day, you know. You always get wound up about it till the day he fucking croaks it, like, you know what I mean? But it's still cool. Apex with Dark Mark up the inside of him. Mark up the inside. Jade struggling here. Dark Mark up to 8th. Goomba with Demon. And DeResta just in front of Dark Mark as well. Dark Mark looking for that elusive championship win. Viper is well clear up front now. 3.96 looks like we're going to be speaking of Viper. But then we said that in Melbourne. And in the end, it was Zero that we spoke to. So much time left in this Grand Prix. Skillian has a look from out of the DRS. Skillian did. Oh, that was a chop of a corner, wasn't it? Holy moly. And Spreader's back in fucking 4th. Dark Mark overtakes DeResta. Demon up to 10th ahead of Goomba. Goomba, one of the hardest drivers now in TSD, well, in all the leagues I cover. There is some serious racing going on, I've got to be honest with you. I've had some mental fucking moves earlier in the race, but this has been absolutely fucking worldy. Here we go, there are 2 laps to go. Viper leads from Mike Villager, but is it going to be from Mike Villager because Skillian's hauling him in? I think it's just a bit too far back to go for the move, though. He could have gone for it, but Mike would have just had every right in the 10 commandments to shut the fucking door. And I thought Mike made a mistake out on the exit there. And DeResta's having a look back at Dark Mark. DeResta's having a think about it. Dark Mark's probably thinking, you try that and I will absolutely cheesecake you in the face. Apex having a little battle here with DeResta. Dark Mark's tyres are going to be cooked right now, but he's only got a couple of laps left anyway. Here we go. We are racing now, guys, right up to the line. Apex and the rest of both the penalties. So Demon, oh, Apex has gravelled it. Demon goes round in, Demon up to 9th. Demon into 9th, Goomba now, let's go up to the top here. We've got a huge battle between these guys. It's now a 3-horse race for P2, and Viper still has to not crash. I've already seen him drop it once. O's is showing his prolific spelling ability. So that Scottish is his first language, so we can kind of forgive him. Here we go, and so we are rolling now towards the end. Yellow flag, that's Gunners, he's still going. Mike has overtaken Bumbledore, by the way. Good effort from Mike. That's P14 for Mike on his first race in TSD. So, but we're going to go up now to the top. I think Skillian is just a bit too far behind Mike Collision. Final lap of the Italian Grand Prix. Yellow flag, that's another yellow flag, and that's the Alfa Romeo of Demon has dropped it. Oh, God. Demon, it's like these guys don't want to win the championship, isn't it? They're throwing the car like an absolute fucking porn star on a meat sandwich. Yes, I went at Scotland. I had to do it. I never usually do. Skillian just looking to hold on. The last lap in TSD always has drama. We had it in Austria. There's another yellow flag. Who's that? Who's caused this yellow flag? Red Bull, Jade, I think it is. Yeah, Jade on the far side, not going to cause any issues. Jade could lose the position to Bumbledore and Mike, if she's not careful, but she will now be finishing the race, currently in 13th place. Viper got the job done so far. He's still going to get a pass. Skillian with a penalty. He's lost the podium. His first chance at the podium. Skillian, oh God. Deary me. Yellow flag sector 3. Who's that? I don't know, I can't see, but Viper wins the Italian Grand Prix. Here comes Mike Village's Skillion. Spreader goes to the podium and Spreader... What? When did Mike have a penalty? Mike did have a penalty. What the fuck? Crouch is 6th. Dark Mark, damage limitation 7th. The rest has been jumped by Goomba. Apex, that's 5-second penalty. I don't know if that'll be... I don't know how that's going to work. Demon crosses the line, moves ahead of Apex. Dark Lord. Just going to check something, guys. Sorry, 1 minute. 5 second maybe. So, guys, there's a glitch. There is a glitch there. Mike with a 5-second penalty. Bumbledore does get 14th. Jade 13th. 12th for Dark Lord. Sorry, guys, I was just catching back up. There is a bit of a glitch there. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it's Mike V has got 2nd place there, guys. That's yeah, no, Graz, I know. I went straight to the race director. I think it just kind of put him out of sync by a second or two. Great race. Master Spread driver of the day. Fair play. Got a podium from it. Gutted for Skillian. Nearly got himself on the podium. His first, well, one of his first. I think he's had a couple with... I've never interviewed him, but I think he has had podiums in TSD, forgive me. What a lovely race, guys. That was fantastic. Drama from start to finish. Viper back on the top step. Master Spread is... Well, they're all on the podium. Yes again, Viper. After... I don't think anybody... I think everybody had an incident at some point there. That was MH Matters Gaming. Very pleased with P9. Yeah, you should be. Definitely should be there. The rest are well done, matey. So that is Viper. Shade over 41.5 minutes. 6 to win. Mike V Legend is P2. Master Spread is P3. That's the correct order. Skillian in 4th. Devastated for him. Missed out on the podium. 0 in 5th. Crouch is 6th. Dark Mark in 7th. Viper's going to be right back in the hunt here. And Spreader keeps his championship hopes alive. Then we've got Goomba in 8th, just behind his teammate Dark Mark. The rest is 7th with Demon in 10th. Demon, don't quite know what happened there. Maybe involved in incidents. I just caught him half spinning all the time. Then we got Apex in 11th, Dark Lord 12th, Jade in 13th, Bumbledore 14th, lagging his way to the position. We've got... Sorry, I'm not. Mike Fairley, debut drive, 15th place. Good stuff for him. And Gunners was 16th. Woodsy, I don't know what lap he retired on, so I'm not sure if he will be scoring the points. So that is Viper. We're going to go and interview Master Spread as well. I think Master was actually online for a change. That's cool. And then we've got Mike V Legend. I don't know if Mike's got a microphone, but we'll invite him in anyway. So that's a hell of a race today, guys. Fantastic stuff. Top draw, up and down the field. Everyone driving like absolute fucking mad bat shit, crazy shit houses, to be fair. But it's what we like on this channel. It's what we like. It's what we fucking like. So just waiting now for Mike V Legend. Don't know if he has a microphone or not. If he doesn't, then we'll get growing, guys. Does Mike have a microphone?
Yeah, he should do.
He does. Okay, invite him in. Yeah, fucking on. He just fucking missed a bottle job, like, you know, blames his wheel and can't keep it in the right line. But no, hell of a race that, guys. Right, Mike's in. Can we all have audio check, please, guys? Include audio and audio check.
Yeah.
That's an unusual audio check. Someone opening a bag of crisps.
Oh, no, I've got my skips. Oh,
it was crisps.
Yeah.
No, fair enough, I wasn't joking. Right, we'll talk about Skip Muncher in a minute. Right, Viper. Well done, mate. You've been the recipient of some terrible luck recently. We would have been speaking last week, at least for you being in P2, of course. But then you blew up, which means that you kind of didn't get the win. But you've made up for it after having an early setback. Talk us through your race.
Yeah, I mean... Last week was just unbelievable. I don't think I've ever ripped my wheel off a desk so quickly and threw it across a room. But it seems I've managed to fix it, and I know what I need to do now every Sunday for it not to lag once. So we'll be doing that over and over again. But yeah, I don't know. I was just on it today. I can't lie. I was loving it. Every single time I come up to someone after I had to make a move, that was it. I was on it straight away. Had Mike side by side with me for a few corners. That was nice because he gave me a bit more of a battle than other people, but still managed to come out on top. And then after the safety car, just ran away with it. Really,
you seemed on it. Very, very good battling at the start of the race as well. Talk us through the battle at the start then, because it seemed like you weren't the quickest in the first couple of laps, mate.
No, I think I was struggling with the heavy load fuel, and the tyres just didn't feel the nicest. But then as soon as I got onto them mediums, I was loving it, and then I spun. I don't know how it spun, but yeah, we'll go, and then still managed to climb my way back up quite quickly. But then the last stint was just keep Mike away, basically.
And it worked perfectly for you. Welcome back to the top step. Championship fight is well and truly back on for you. Obviously, guys, your rivals, barring Spedder, who is somewhere behind you, of course, but the main two rivals you're looking to beat is Demon and Darkmark, both having very, very up and down races, in fairness, more down than anything. Keeps you in the hunt. Well done, fair play, maximum points. And I didn't see you got the fastest lap.
I did.
And why am I being told I'm playing Football Manager on this party? What the fuck?
Nice.
Just fucking realised, what's that shit about?
Great game.
Anyway, anyway, we're good. Well done, mate. Maximum points. Mike V Legend, last time we heard from you, we had a lot of drama, didn't we?
Yeah.
But I tell you what, mate, do you know what? I've done this the whole of my life. People have criticised you. You've just shut the fucking lot of them up. Well done, because that race was fucking stunning. Great opening lap, mate, for yourself. Took the lead very, very briefly. But you're one of the only guys not to make a mistake. Talk us through your race.
Well, first shout out to I don't know. Shout out to Shadow on lap 1 for leaving me space. I enjoyed that. I thought we were going to end up in a wall. And again later in the race. Just kept it clean. I was a bit annoyed I got the 5 seconds coming into the pit because I was doing 50, which is a bit odd. But yeah, kept it clean. I think second was the best result I was going to get today. So I'll take it, and it just, like you said, shuts up for naysayers, doesn't it? Happy days.
Yeah. Do you know, like I said, mate, you'll always be known as Immelagate to me. You know, everyone knows it. But it was a hell of a drive, and that's your first time back. So obviously, when you leave a lasting impression from previous time, you've just completely given a new impression of yourself, mate. So you've rewrote it. Everyone shut the fuck up, including me. I've been on at you half the stream, so fuck off. But well done, mate. Congratulations, P2. Right back on it. Good points for team reserves. They've been lacking top scoring points recently, so you're getting that constructor right back into the forefront, and with Aston Martin faltering right back in there. Mike, well done. 30 points, P2. Congratulations,
thank you.
mate. Master Spread, how the fuck are you here?
That's
We've had a terrible race.
Oh, no.
But the safety car saved your bacon. Talk us through your race.
I felt like we got off the line pretty well, and the lights went out really quick today. We got off the line. Well, I got a bit of a tap in the rear in the first corner, but we held it together. And then found myself behind the rest, funnily enough. So he was on softs, I was on mediums, and there's no team orders. I don't want to be telling him let me through. So we had a bit of a battle. I dropped it under dirty air, and then I got back on track. Back in the pits, luckily enough, it happened near the pit lane, and soft it were to the end. Then I just held on with that second stint of softs because I dropped it in that as well. I think with Bumbledore we had a bit of an incident, and we dropped it again there. So it was just a case of hanging on. I was thinking, should I take on to the end? But I think my rear left was like 78% or something when I looked. I thought,
get rid of it. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy moly.
So
been that bastard off.
Luckily enough, a safety car come out just on the lap that were happening. So yeah, it was simple. Then I've saved me that, put me into fifth behind Demon and Skillian, and yeah, it was just a case of see it through. Then luckily enough, Demon went round, so that put us close to Mike, and we're just trying to hang on to Mike. Then I didn't quite was able to get onto the back of them both, but I think Skillian picked up a penalty on the last corner.
So, one of them, I think it was right at the end of the race. I think it was really. I think it was on the last lap.
I literally think it was the last lap on the last corner. I think he picked it up, so that's really unlucky to him. He should really have been here, not me, because then he had the pace on me. But you got to take what you get, haven't you?
Absolutely, and Darkmark is absolutely. They're all flashing the ready up button there. No, I think Spenny's still in the lobby. I think they're happy to go. I think but anyway, but no, we're not going again yet, guys. But no, brilliant stuff there. Well done to everybody that finished. Well done, Spreader. 27 points, mate. Much needed points for McLaren as well, and a good result for your teammate as well for a change.
Where did he finish?
The rest is getting himself back up there. 9th.
Yeah, that's not bad.
At the moment, I haven't seen clips, mate. I don't do the side of it, so I don't know. I don't think he's been involved in anything, but as far as I'm aware, but no, good points for all of your teams actually. To be honest with you. Big shout out to Mike Fairley, or Mike Fair Play, Fair Do, Fair Trade, Fair Stake. fair, whatever. I've gone through them all here in the stream. I'm not doing it again. Debut for him, P15, good finish. And the championship fight rages on. Singapore next weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And your man might be on track with you next week if Bish is feeling up to the stream. So that should be fun. You may be getting Bish next week. If he's not, you'll have me again. Thank you for watching, guys. We're raiding somebody called Hollywood Jays, which I think, have I done that right? Yeah, I have. I have no idea who they are, but I'm assuming it's got something to do with marijuana. So, Spreader, you'll love this one, mate.
Yeah, man.
Sorry. Gotta love it. Guys, thank you for watching. Much love, much appreciated. We'll be seeing you next week. Bye for now.